You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Carol, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You're bringing something new down the rabbit hole that we have some insight on who it's from, but the band's name is DARKWOODS, My Betrothed, and the song's name is Murktide and Midnight Sun.
Thank you so much, Carol. I'm really looking forward to getting into this one. Carol, thank you so much for bringing DARKWOODS, My Betrothed down the rabbit hole. You gave us a little bit of a write-up about this band. You let us know that this is the second band of Tuwamis, and that he actually started playing with this band before Nightwish.
Crazy.
So it's crazy that he's been in this band pre-Nightwish. He became a full-fledged member of this band 2 years ago, so that's still fairly recent. You also let us know that he does not write for this band, he just plays the keys for them, and that they are a bit heavier than Nightwish, so I'm really looking forward to see how this is going to play out, what kind of songs, what kind of music they're going to have, because if Tuwamis is on their keys, we know it's going to be a lot of fun. We know it's going to have very melodic keys and maybe some more progressive aspects to it. Yeah. So I'm really excited to get into this. This is the official lyric video. If you guys are as excited as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
And this is with Napalm Records as well, one of our favorite record labels. And I'm really excited to see Tuwamis' other side when he's not the one composing stuff and he's just being part of the band, because we've checked out Ori, which is like obviously a lot of his own insights, but he lets Johanna and Troy kind of have some more saying with the song structure too. So I'm excited to see a heavier side of Tuwamis.
Absolutely.
All right.
Right off the bat, it's heavier.
Yeah. I wonder what the singer's gonna be like.
Murktide and Midnight Sun.
this is beautiful. I was really happy to see this picture of them when they're performing because I really wanted to see what these guys looked like that Tuamas was performing with. And some of the images that were going through my mind with all like the cemeteries and dead skulls and like the mistress of murder and all that was all the innocent blood that has been spilt over our lands throughout life's history, and how even the earth is crying out for this revenge of these innocents that are happening. And that's kind of what I was getting the vibe from. But this is such a nice feel, and it's making me think like this happened during the pandemic as well, when he like fully committed to this band.
Oh, okay.
And also that's when he committed to Ari. So like it just shows that people aren't going to stop no matter what happens. Creative minds have to express themselves.
Yes.
So it was just so cool to see what Tuamas went through and what came out of the pandemic, and now that he's fully with this band, with Ari, with Nightwish, like he became even better in that time.
Absolutely. I want to say the singer gives me some Rammstein vibes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very much Rammstein vibes.
With a little bit of Marco for me too.
Yeah, with a bit of Marco.
Yeah.
Very unique. I'm loving this darker side.
Yeah, me too, eh?
Wow.
Yeah, and this comes from the album Angel. What was that? It was Angel of Carnage Unleashed. And that's kind of what I like. It's that Angel came out and just started destroying everything, and like there was no getting out of this condemnation that people were feeling. But I started to really hear Tuamas's keyboard coming in towards the end there.
Yes, absolutely.
Where at first I think I was so enamored by just the different sound, and then knowing like Tuamas is with this is interesting, and then who are these people? So like this lyric video did a really good job of like a first person getting into this band, of like, especially if you knew Nightwish before, they brought you in correctly. They brought Tuamas's picture last, not first. Like those are real things I think was really smart to bringing in people like us who are just Nightwish fans and didn't know this band before. And Carol, I really appreciate you bringing us this band, because we always want to see different sides of Tuamas, but also the people that he works with, and why does Tuamas respect these gentlemen. And I'd love to know more about this band itself too, because they've been going pre-Nightwish, which means do they have a discography all the way back in the 90s, like mid 90s and before? Because then they got decades of stuff that we could be checking.
Yeah. And if they have decades of stuff, was Tuamas, because he is part of this band, but he didn't become a full-fledged member. So was he just doing like standing keyboard periodically throughout the decades? Like
maybe they just send him a sample, a demo, and then he would just put in his
and then sends it back.
Something like that. Who knows?
I really liked in the lyrics with this one, because the music was phenomenal. I just have to say that first. The music was absolutely phenomenal. I was getting lost in the guitar riffs and the bass line that they were having.
Especially that bass line.
That bass line just like pulls you right in.
Yeah.
And like I want to know who their drummer is, because he really stood out for me.
Yeah.
Just how like
very galloping.
Galloping.
Yeah.
And but to get into the lyrics, because the album is Angel of Carnage Unleashed.
Yes.
I'm not wearing my glasses, so I had misread it to Angel of Courage.
Nice.
Wrong angel.
Yeah.
And but the Angel of Carnage Unleashed, and then in the lyric it said, Mistress of Death, you take all of our possibilities of history.
Yeah.
So that the only future that holds is the future that you present us.
Just murder.
Which is pure murder and war.
Yeah.
And the
rage.
And the midnight sun. So the north is known as the land of the midnight sun.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's gonna be like, I believe, Finland and Sweden
Places like
and
that, absolutely.
those areas are the
Yeah,
land of the midnight sun. So I believe this song actually talks a lot about the histories and the wars that have taken in the land of the
I
midnight
like
sun
that.
with the
Yeah,
Vikings and
yeah,
everything that's happened, because they even had like crusades and everything that went up there. We just don't hear about any of it in our history here in North America.
fair.
So I would love to see or know what exactly this song is kind of tackling,
Hmm.
because every song that we have listened to on this channel has a point that they are tackling
Yeah.
one way or another. There's always something they're trying to get past. So I'd love to know who the Angel of Carnage is, and who this mistress of murder and death is, to be bringing only her future
Yeah.
into the land of the midnight sun.
And that's the thing. We always, I know over where we're from, when we think angel, when it manifests as something, we a lot of the times think it's male, but I think that's cool that it was like, this is the mistress of murder, because we always say it's Mother Earth and what she does to humans, right? And it's nature itself that can destroy us. So it might not even be an angel. It's just literally just the lands itself and war itself. And I know Avery, we're starting to homeschool. He's getting really into war and all that, and the destruction of that angel of carnage,
And
why people do it, right? And why we embody all that stuff. And I really liked their harmonizing on this song too, like when they were singing their chorus there. So memorable. It went by so quick. Like when I paused it, I thought this was going to be like a 6-minute song.
Yeah, I thought we was paused in the center, but it was near the end.
So like that also just moved us along really quickly, and we really like those lyric videos for that reason, because it helps us kind of capture it a little easier, where we don't maybe need to pause as quickly until we're like, maybe we should get something in here. So this was really cool. I love seeing the sides of Tuamas with these people. Please let me know every other band member from this amazing band, which was called DARKWOODS My Betrothed. I wanted to make sure I got that right, because they deserve their flowers. I think that's really cool that Tuamas is spreading his wings to other bands as well and giving his expertise, because everyone needs someone like a Tuamas with them. So if you guys had a good time with us, you can hit that like button. If you want to see more of this band come down the rabbit hole, let us know what the next best song is in the comments below. And subscribe if you're new to the Enter the Chronic family, because we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much for being here with us. This band is phenomenal. They are actually mind-blowing. I'd love to see more of them and know more about their discography, and if they have been around and continued to be around since pre-Nightwish. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all. Thank you so much, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.